Hey everybody, it's me, Mike, from Team Brothership. Welcome back to episode 4? Once we get past like episode 3 is when I start losing count of where I am in the Let's Play. So yeah, welcome back to my episode 4 of my Earthbound Let's Play, as I always try to lead off these sessions. I'm hoping this is just a chill, relaxed affair for all of us. And yeah, it's been a stressful couple years, and I'm hoping to just kind of create once or twice a week. Well, let's focus on the once a week. Just some time that you can relax with me and a comfortable, nostalgic, relatively non-threatening video game. Just kind of enjoy yourself. These are none of my... Uh-oh, cat's talking to me. None of my Let's Plays are like speed runs or perfect flawless runs or any of that kind of thing. They're just low-key walkthroughs of some of my favorite games. And today we're playing Earthbound. In the last episode, we made our way from Onett to Tucson. One net, Tucson, the first city to the second city. And we then learned of a young girl named Paula who had been kidnapped. She will be our party member number 2. She was kidnapped by... Uh-oh. No, that's no problem. These guys are cake. And they're worth a ton of experience, too, so I can brawl with them for a few minutes while we're talking. She was kidnapped by, as it turns out, these cultists and our old neighbor, Pokey, the kind of pudgy, unpleasant child. I'm not trying to body shame anyone. It's fine that he's chubby. It's not fine that he's kind of a terrible person. So we know that Paula is here. We found her locked up in a cabin. Oh, actually, we went through Peaceful Rest Valley, and I don't think I made... Oh, crap. I got too close to that lady. Fine, lady. Just follow me around and be a big jerk. All right, I'm going to sneak in here before we get too much further. This is where we're headed. So we actually had probably one of the best runs through Peaceful Rest Valley, one of the hardest parts of the whole game. Probably one of the better runs that I've ever had in my time playing this. It's usually pretty brutal, but it went pretty smoothly. We found Paula locked up in a cabin, but Carpenter, the leader of this cult, has the key. And he is in this room. Well, he's in the other side of the room, sort of. But Paula gave us this Franklin badge that we will need to defend ourselves during our clash with him. So right now we have to navigate this whole squad of cultists. And the way we're going to do that is, you can notice most of them are kind of marching in unison, but there's a few that are off, that we can interact with. Excellent. That will replace the one that got stolen. Can we talk to this guy? No. So yeah, you can kind of eyeball the ones that you need to get through. Let's see. Whatever. Like I said, these guys are easy. He was moving a little bit differently. Yeah, these guys are worth a lot. 2 of these guys is what, like 700 something experience? Oh. Oh, shoot. I attacked the wrong guy. That's alright. These guys aren't really doing much of any damage. We'll use one heal, or we'll eat one item or something before we encounter Carpenter, who, with the Franklin badge, is not a particularly difficult boss. Oh, 1,000. Nice. You know, not a particularly impressive level. I guess that sort of balances out. Which one? How do we get through here, then? Oh, alright, that's right. We gotta go this way. And then these 2, I think. I apologize if I'm going through the text very quickly. Just trying not to lose a lot of time. Nice. I mean, not super useful, but... I think we gotta fight this guy. It's always calling for help. Yeah, Happy Village is not... Once we're through Peaceful Rest Valley, things are relatively calm for a while. As far as, like, difficulty goes. Well, with a few little... Oh, nice critical hit. So long. Turn back to normal. Does that mean that they've left the cult, or... I mean, he just blinks out of existence, so as far as I can tell, I just killed that man. Oh, slow down. We don't really need to talk to anybody else here. There might be like one or two little funny bits of dialogue. Excuse me. It's an unseasonably warm day, which probably means there's going to be an explosion of pollen. Anyway, let's go talk to Carpainter. Guess he's shocked that I'm invading this room. Alright, what do we got for... I'm not going to waste any of my good healing items since I don't need to heal up that much. I'll just use a life up. I mean, that's real overkill, but this guy's not too bad. Oh, and you'll notice in the background, it's that creepy statue that Liar Exaggerate had in his tunnel. No, I don't think I will be your right-hand assistant. That sounds like a bad idea. Yay! If you don't have the Franklin badge, you just die right then. I think that's the only point in the game where you can die, like, outside of a battle. Alright, now we gotta fight this guy. Yeah, that's what we want. We actually want him to hit us with the lightning, because we don't want him to do that. Because the lightning will bounce. Yeah, his physical attacks are actually something of a problem. Where his lightning attacks, we want to hit us because the Franklin badge will bounce them back at him. Boosts his defense. There we go. Perfect. Felled by his own attack. That's usually how it goes, so... Nice, and a lot of experience for him. The Mani statue. Yeah, I hear you over there. Hooray. Yeah, as you'll see in this game, it's a shame we don't smash this thing up right now because it unfortunately has... I guess I'm awesome. So the cult has disbanded. If we'd wanted to build levels on the cultists, it's too late. I'm talking to this guy. If you didn't get the presents, you can get them all now. No, that's okay. You're still dressed like a creepy blue weirdo. Yay. Oh, boy. Look who it is. So you learn that Pokey was not under the influence of the statue or the cult like some of the others. He's just a turd. And talk to some of the cultists that have awoken from their slumber. Okay. Guess that's cool. Well, this is our kidnapper here. Yes, you kidnapped a child. That's about the worst you can be. Nope. This is like the happy music that you get when you've You know, obviously when we arrive in most towns, they're disasters, but by the time we leave, this music is playing because we've set all to right. Yeah, I think so, Mr. Hippie Man. More confusion from that general direction. Oh, please stop bothering me. That's good. I'm gonna remind myself to keep my distance. They all left. I'm talking to this guy. That's a good quote for, that'd be a good quote for Team Brothership. I too was wrong in many ways. Chirping cat. Alright, let's go get Paula. I don't think there's usually any enemies in this cave. I think it's only crows on the other side, which I will be avoiding because I don't want them to steal my stuff. Oh, go away. Go away, crows. Oh, come on, don't. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I mean, the crows cannot possibly injure me, but they can kind of mess up my day by taking my... Oh, I got full stuff? Oh my gosh, my cats are being very loud. You can hear them singing the songs of their people in the background there. Alright. But, hold on. What's full in my inventory? Oh, okay, the key to the cabin. I think that goes away after I use this. Yes. I guess it's really busted up about it. Yay, we freed Paula. She takes the teddy bear, which is good, because we're going to need that while we get her back up to snuff. Oh, I poured myself some water, and then I left it in the other room. I may have a brief pause to go get that shortly. Alright, so now Paula is there. And we're going to pass a few things over to her. So Paula is... let's see, anything else that's... Don't have any equipment for her right at the moment. So we gotta... Let's look at Paula. So she starts at level 1, unfortunately. We can get her up to speed pretty quickly, but she will likely be killed almost instantaneously by most enemies. So I know I had talked before about how I didn't want to waste the teddy bears on like level grinding. That's actually the best thing to do with this teddy bear, is to keep it around while you level up Paula quickly, so she's not getting smoked and will survive fights. Paula is... Are they running away? I don't know. We get another picture. My favorite guy. Hello. It's too bad only Ness ever like makes the peace sign. None of the other characters ever do anything, which is kind of a shame. Also, once all the characters join your party, does she have any of her? Alright, so I'm not going to use it right now, but Paula is our, jeez, come on. Paula is the equivalent of, like, our wizard in this game. She is our offensive Psi user. She'll get kind of all the elemental, you know, Psi abilities. Let's get out of here before we lose any more items to crows. The drawback is, much like magic users, and unfortunately much like female party members. What's my money situation? Nice. In most RPGs of this era, Paula is very frail. So she's capable of doing a lot of damage. That's probably enough for right now. But she is very easily taken out of commission. Alright, let's see what we need. We need that for Paula. Yes. Yes. I would like to get the copper... Oh, shoot, I don't have enough money. Dang. Oh, we'll buy the ribbon for Paula. Yeah, that's a big boost. What else we got? Yeah, we need that copper bracelet for her, and I'm actually going to... What do we need? Another... It's good to have a little bit of money on hand for other things. Need that copper bracelet badly. And we're going to take a little bit more money out. I'm going to call... Well, first I'll call Mom to try to... That's cute. Cats are acting up. Ooh. Yuck. Well, we're going to call Escargot Express. I wish she wouldn't always say that. Alright, we gotta pick up a few things. Let's see. I want the travel charm. Let's take the life noodles too. Well, since they're dropping off, we'll take the exit mouse. We don't really need it. Alrighty. Just wander around till our equipment arrives. So we want the travel charm for Paula. There we go. Hooray. Alright, now quickly juggle some items around. And let's see. We can also probably ditch the Franklin badge right now. But we're okay for the time being. Alright, so we're going to wander into this cave here. And our goal, this is probably going to take a few tries because we just need to level Paula up before so she doesn't die. Oh, perfect. That should have taken him out in one blow. Might have even given Paula a couple of levels. Yeah, probably. Perfect. Need to get her HP up. This is not ideal. Well, she's now level 5, so that's pretty good. Still a bit on the scrawny side. We want to try to not fight anything too big until we've gotten her levels up. I think the bats are fairly easy. I think they can confuse, though, which is a bit of a... Maybe they confuse themselves. Ooh, he hit a little hard. They confuse themselves, usually. Get another boost for Paula. I think, what is Ness's level? Like 15 or something? 17? What is his level? 17. Paula's 6, so we want that a little bit higher. The boss of this area has very... great charm. Let's see. He has very, very strong physical attacks. You know what? I'm going to blast these guys with some Psy, because I don't want them to accidentally kill Paula. And we can try out some of her Psy abilities. And it's a lot of Psy points to use on some chumps. But it's alright. Like I said, we're just going to explore for a few minutes to get some of the items and to build Paula's. Oh, you gained a level 2. Great. Pretty weak sauce level. To just gather up some of the items and build up Paula's level a little bit. Then we're going to go back to town and we'll heal up. Then we'll go fight the boss. We just need to, I don't know if she gets her second, if she gets her second ice spell, but that's really what does kind of the lion's share of damage to the boss. Yeah, it's not going to take her that long to. We don't need to get her up to level 17 per se. But we probably want her. Yeah, we gotta go this way. I don't have, unlike Final Fantasy VI, where I have the dungeons all completely memorized. I don't quite have all the dungeons in Earthbound mapped out in my head. I mean, if we can get the teddy bear to the boss, that would be great, but that is probably unlikely. Let's see, we've already passed the point where she's gaining 1 level per fight. I do at least remember that the boss is... Ooh, we don't want to fight that right now. Uh-oh. I really want to fight those. Oh, wow, that's even worse. Can we get around the bear? Ooh, perfect. I actually think I kind of went the wrong way. Well, we're gonna hit this guy hard, because this guy hits real, real hard. That's good. Yeah. It was worth it, because that guy could really do some damage. She's getting there. Getting there. Uh-oh. Alright, well, at least we don't have to fight the mole with the bear. Actually, if we can get a back attack on the mole, that would be a little bit more experience for Paula. Nope. Oh well. That's fine. Oh, there's 2 of them? Sounds like a job for fire. Thankfully, most of the enemies here are kind of incompetent. I'm getting there. She's almost ready to rock and roll, I would say. The boss is up over... Ooh. It's a lot of bats. Oh, there's our present, too. Should probably start heading back towards the entrance so we can be ready to heal up. Oh, wow. One-shotted him. How come when they're confused they... Oh, sorry, Teddy. He defeated his friend. Alright, let's see if we can grab that present. Oh, perfect. Bear right there, though. That's alright, hopefully he'll miss again. Her hit points are pretty low. Yeah, that should have done it. We'll grab this present and then head back towards the door. Oh, perfect. That's what we want. So we'll see if maybe we can... That's good. Actually, we'll pass that over to Paula. Actually, I'm going to give her the croissant too, since Ness has his own. Yeah, there's the boss right there, but we're not going to... No, thank you. Yeah, we're not going to fight him quite yet. I want to go into this with a full head of hair, as it were. I'm just going to try to fight the... Oh, it's just the one. But now we're teddy bearless, so remember, we're going to be taking all that damage that the teddy bear was taking on the way back. And actually, I was thinking, I know Jeez. And the bat. That's annoying. Hopefully the bat will confuse himself. Got a few more psi attacks that Paula can use to ward off bears. Ah, damn it. Well, she took the bear out with her at least. Honestly, I'm a little surprised she even made it this far. But that... No, that's good. That essentially invalidates... What am I fighting? The bear? Oh, damn. Alright, well... Ness should be able to, theoretically take him. Come on, buddy. Take out that bear. Alright, well, you're seeing, like I said, the bears are not a joke. I'll quickly heal up. I could use my cup of life noodles to heal Paula, but I'm not going to because those are very hard to come by, and I'm already heading back to town. Speaking of which, you know, you don't need to watch this whole slugfest as I creep my way back to town, so I'm gonna pause the recording. And I will meet you again when we're ready to make our final assault on this place. Alright, we made it back to the hospital. We want to talk to the nurse. There we go. She's been revived. The money does go up a bit as you level up, Dragon Quest style. Oh, you can also see now they repainted all the houses, so they're not blue anymore. So we want to... they repainted the cow, too. We're going to rest here. And then we're going to go charge through. I did, on my way back, I stopped and grabbed one other present that was there, which was the croissant. Kind of right off the beaten path, so you didn't really miss anything. Like I was saying earlier, I was thinking it was a lot longer till we encountered our third party member, but I guess he is technically in the next town. There's a few things that have to happen first, but he comes up pretty quickly. Alright. This is our business run. We're not gonna... Okay. I mean, we can fight the enemies, and, you know, the experience for them is worthwhile. I think we want to go But the less damage we can have when we get to the boss, the better. Because, like I said, he hits a little on the hard side. If we can get Paula another level or so, that'd be great. I mean, she's got her good ability that we want, so... It's just, I know this guy hits very, very hard. And Ness can shrug off some of his attacks, but Paula definitely is going to be feeling it if she takes too much damage from him. And that guy just took off half her hit points. Jeez Louise. Hopefully we can get her another few levels. When I'm playing by myself, I would usually grind a little bit more. Especially right now, just to get... Because it doesn't take that long. We're going to ignore that bat and take out that bear. That should get him. But I don't think that would be super interesting for you all to watch. I mean, I could pause it, I suppose, but in the interest of... Oh, wow. Ness is gaining some levels here. Well, with Paula dead, he was unconscious, I should say. He was gaining all of the experience. And these enemies kind of give a lot of experience for this point in the game. Let's see these stats. We do want to definitely grab that, but good, everyone's relatively full health. Okay, we're able to avoid that. And a couple of bats are definitely... Well, I suppose if we get all of our shots off, the bear is actually a little bit better to fight than the bats, because the bats, there's more of them and could conceivably cause something of a problem. How dare you? Yeah, Ness is something of a behemoth at this point as far as damage goes. Physically, with that's good. About some hit points. Well, that was good. A lot of psi points, or PB, as they're called. He's not going to catch us. So long. Well, okay. It's a valiant effort. I don't think she'll be able to get a second level before the boss. We could conceivably grind for a little while, but that just provides the opportunity for Paula to get accidentally taken out. Alright. Last bear. Come on, don't take out Paula. We wasted a little bit of psi attack, but that's okay. I don't know how far it is to their next level, if it's worth trying to grind up a little bit, but yeah, I'm gonna say we'll just take the boss. I am gonna heal. Well, what do I have for items in my inventory? I'll use that bread roll. What else we got? Anything useful before? She does have the bomb too, which might be useful here. Her Psi Ice Beta ability will really do a number on this guy, so as long as she doesn't get killed before she can get it off, this might not be too bad of a fight. Alright, so I know the moles before. I don't know if this guy's vulnerable to flash. He's all straight physical. Some of these might be useful for him, but I'm kind of hoping we can just smoke him with the Psi Ice ability. Oh, perfect. We might drop this guy pretty quick. Oh. That was not what I was expecting. Okay. Well, I'm going to throw that bomb. Oh, wow. I do not remember this guy at all then. I thought he was weak to ice. Damn. That stinks. Alright, well, we'll try some thunder on him then. Yeesh. Alright, well, we gotta heal up a little bit now. Yowza. That is not good damage. Oh well. I'm an idiot. How much of it? Alright, yeah, let's cast this. Why did I think that did so much more damage? Alright, well, I'm going to use her then as support for Ness and just try to keep everybody's health up. Alright. I think she's got... Yeah, eat the croissant. Well, this fight did not go the way that I typically remember it going. But that critical that we opened with definitely helped things out quite a bit. Oh well. Well, she wasn't really near any good level ups anyways. Alright. Look at that. They're like little feetsies. These are supposed to, they're the Lilliput steps. They're supposed to be like tiny fairy footsteps. We get another piece of our song. They're kind of cool. Yeah, so the sanctuary locations are sort of like your 7 wonders of the world dealies. I'm not going to bother fighting any of these guys if I can avoid them. Mixed with maybe a little bit of like mythology. They're stuck in the corner. Oh, maxed out. Alright, get out of my way, you. Yeah, mixed with a little bit of mythology. Some of the other ones get pretty bizarre the further along we go. But we'll talk about those when we get there. I believe it's just something of a hike back to Tucson now. But I don't want to... I can't remember if there's anything that pops up, so I'm not going to totally turn the recording off or pause it, because I don't want you all to miss anything. Miss any of this cool stuff. Sorry, I was just going to attack that guy. I was hoping I'd get a back attack on him. Game cheated. But we are now... Hey, look at that. Rather mediocre level up. We're now on our way to Threed, the third town. We just got to do a couple things first. I think we can get through Peaceful Rest Valley a little bit faster though now. Because I think they fixed that bridge that we can take across, so I don't think I have to hike all the way back around. I guess we'll find out. It's nasty stuff that way. Oh, come on! Damn it. At least these guys are, level-wise, these guys aren't too bad at this point. Those trees are still pretty nasty, though. Ah, oh, alright, well. At least these guys are going to waste their turn. Alright, what we're going to do is quickly dispatch these things. Good. That's an annoying ability. It's like regular confusion. We are going to heal up Paula, though, because if she gets hit by the final attack, she may very well die before the battle ends. Use this tree. Yeah, okay, end. Yeesh. Yeah. Those are not, and they give way less experience than the guys we were fighting that were much easier. Alright, you know what? I am going to pause it. If anything interesting happens, I'll unpause it. It's a turn-based RPG, so it's not like stuff's going to happen that you'll miss. I'll click back in when we're back in Tucson. Okay, I did want to jump back in for a second, because this guy right here fixed our bridge, so we don't actually have to slog all the way through Peaceful Rest Valley. We can skip a lot of it, which saves us some time. And these guys might still fight, but that's okay. So we've got 2.5 things that we need to do back in Tucson. The first of which, we want to bring Paula back to the preschool and her parents so we can let them know that she's safe. That's sort of a biggie. Just common courtesy. Oh, mushrooms. Mushrooms. And smoke these turds. Perfect. Thank you, Paula. You were always my favorite. Certainly more than Ness, who can't aim straight. I did gain another level, and actually the psi points, the reason they're so low isn't because I took a lot of damage, it's because those stupid UFOs and robots kept shooting cold... Not cold lasers in the sense that the laser beams are colds, but cold lasers in the sense of the laser beams cause colds. Oh god, so many mushrooms. We're almost back to town, though. Town where there are no mushrooms. Yeah, these guys still attack, and they don't even give decent experience. I mean, those stupid cultists were dropping 3 times as much as that for a much, much easier fight. Anyway, first things first, we're gonna go stop by the preschool. The kids are just really excited about Paul. It's very sweet. Her mom's probably the most important. Let's go talk to her dad. The Hand-Aid is a really good healing item that we'll hang on to for a little while. It's a single-use thing, though, so... I guess she does have a little bit more dialogue. So, I mean, the kids are psychic, obviously. 3 of the 4 party members are, but Paula's got a bit more of the, like, precognitive, you know, future-seeing psychic to her. Paula is clearly the more adult member of this household. Well, maybe not more than the mom. So now we have to make another stop. As you may recall, Mr. Everdread. Oh, now we're going to get reminded of it. As I mentioned, Mr. Everdread of the sketchy park had demanded that we come back to see him before we departed. I'm going to check in with Apple Kid, too. I don't think... Oh, I'm going to fight this lady, though. Get over here, you. With your shopping bags. Cranky lady. Yeesh. She looks concerning. We beat the obnoxiousness right out of her. I'm going to get this butterfly, too, before it flies off. I don't think Apple Kid has anything for us, but check in with him just in case. It's not the last we've seen of the Apple Kid, I'll tell you that much. Hey, buddy. Yeah, so we got $10,000, but it doesn't actually get added to our funds. It's just an item. Yeesh. I give her the hand aid. And actually some of the healing items too, since she doesn't have any healing abilities. Paula, like I said, is the equivalent of the offensive magic user. She is not... Where's that thing up here? She is not a healer. She's not the standard cleric female character. Yay! And now we have to, for the Runaway Five, who I described before, they're knockoffs of the Blues Brothers, Jay and Elwood from Saturday Night Live. They're being taken advantage of by an unscrupulous agent, and so we're going to liberate them now. Ugh, that's a terrible, terrible name. Let's see, where's that? There we go. Now, I couldn't remember whether you have to see the show first or whether you can just give them the money right away. But yes, we're going to use Everdread's crooked money to pay off the debt of the Runaway Five. These fellows are clearly drunk businessmen. I'm talking to this guy right here. Gross. Gross. Oh, come on. It's a role-playing game. That's what we do. I do like baseball. I forgot about this a little bit. Guess that's an alright song. friends. Alright, now we get to see their show. It's not the last Runaway 5 show we'll see throughout this game either. They say Runaway 5, but there's that lady who looks like a lady anyways on the keyboard. And this is very clearly modeled after the Blues Brothers show. I mean, who hasn't wanted to hear a 16-bit jazz blues concert? I know you certainly have, listeners. It's not quite to the level of the Final Fantasy VI opera, but you know, Final Fantasy VI opera was also a little silly. All right, well we saw their show. Now it's time to go talk to the manager. What's going on with that carpet now? That is the first time I've ever really looked at it. It's a little disturbing. It'd probably give me a headache if I was in a room that had a floor that constantly changed colors. Is this ragtime? Alright, well, we don't need to talk to all these people again. I need to talk to this one. I'm going to give him the money. Hooray! We freed them. So I didn't really show this because there wasn't really a point. Can we talk to this lady? If you try to go to Threed on your own, ghosts will stop your bus. The only way to get to Threed, well, we'll see in a moment. It's too loud for any ghosts to bother, so let's get on the bus. We get to be on... Don't hit the dog. We get to be on tour with a rock band. Pretty cool for a 13-year-old. And I'm guessing the Runaway 5 in the game... Oh, I never talked to the Apple Kid. Well, we'll see him again. It's fine. The Runaway 5 in the game are probably not, like, doing cocaine and soliciting prostitutes like a real... Oops, I missed a present. Gasp. Guess I can always go back for it. I always forget that one. You can try to walk the tunnel, too, but you get attacked by ghosts. And normally, like I said, the ghosts would drive your bus back, but we're rocking too much for the ghosts. They can't stand they're old fogies. They can't stand our young people music. Our young people blues music. Alright, here we are in Threed. so we'll meet up in the next town. It'll be a little while before we get there. Well, maybe not. We've been making pretty good time. Yeah, this place is a little, that stinks. Gross. Actually, I think we can buy some new equipment here, which will be good. Let's take out a lot just for the time being. I can put some back if I need to. Perfect. New weapon for Ness. I sure am. That's a good boost. And we'll get a thick frying pan for Paula. I just want to see if the hard hat is better. No, her thing is fine. Okay, we're good then. Let's see. Make a quick call to Mom. Oop, if I can get over here. Yeah, you do kind of wonder, like, I mean, people seem aware of what's going on in this game, but maybe not to the extent that they should be. You know what? I was going to try to do something else, but we've been going for about an hour, so I think this is a good place to call it. We've made it to Threed, the third town, which is apparently having some kind of a severe zombie problem, it sounds like. Yep, zombies. A lot of pants wetting. Yeah, so Threed is unfortunately being attacked by zombies. Here's the zombie relief corps. Sort of town officials planning. So, yeah, we have a zombie problem to deal with. And I suspect things are going to get worse before they get better. But, oh god, what was that? These horrible, horrible ventriloquist dummies are attacking us. Alright, we'll deal with these quickly first, and we'll end the episode. Oh, jeez. Whoops. Alright. Almost let Paula buy it. Oh, damn it. Alright, well. Ness will have to sort these fellows out on his own. No, sorry, Paula. I wasn't really paying attention to your hit points. Ness gained a nice boost, though. Anyway, before I get distracted again, we've been going for long enough, so next episode I think we will have to assess the zombie situation a bit more intensely. But until then, I've been Mike with Team Brothership. I hope you've enjoyed another episode of my Earthbound Let's Play, and I will see you real soon. Have a great week, everybody. Goodbye.